Hello, Keto family. So today we have a vegetarian meal prep for you guys. We've gotten a lot of requests for those, and we've also tied in some vegetarian meals into our diet. So we thought it'd be great to do meal prep. Just over 1,500 calories per day for 5 days vegetarian meal prep. So we have 3 meals and then a snack, which will be an avocado, and you can, throw that into any of your meals or eat it separately. So for breakfast, we're using hemp hearts, chia seeds, protein powder for the bulk of these overnight oats. For lunch, we're gonna keep it pretty simple and easy because it's just a 1-bake pan frittata. And in the frittata is going to be eggs, Parmesan cheese, asparagus, and then we'll just season it up with some salt and pepper. It'll be simple but really filling for lunch. And for dinner, we are going to do one of my favorite recipes. We are going to be making tofu nuggets, and they're curry tofu nuggets. We got our curry powder right here. And we are going to toss those into a salad. Romaine lettuce, and then olive oil, so it'll be simple, but the curry tofu nuggets are super flavorful and super just like packed with protein and tofu. And then, as I mentioned, the snack is going to be an avocado a day. So you can do half on your frittata, you can do half and then the half on the salad, or you can just eat it at the end of the night or for breakfast. There's a lot of ways you can just mix in an avocado and get some healthy fats, which is a great way, even just your day-to-day when you're not doing meal prep, to just add some fats, a little protein, and just something really filling. So this is our vegetarian meal prep. I broke down the meals, and so we're going to start by pressing out the tofu. And then once we get the tofu pressed out, we can get the frittata in the oven. So this is also going to be a pretty quick one. So let's get to pressing.
Hey guys, now we're gonna make breakfast, which is overnight oats. Frittata's in at 350, so we're waiting on that. Tofu here being pressed out. You can do that twice if you want to. And you notice we cut it in half. That makes it it presses it out a lot easier since we're gonna be using it in smaller pieces anyway. There's no point in not cutting it in half. It usually takes about a half hour. That'll be done soon. We'll work on that next. But for now, we got the overnight oats, which is one of my favorites. Quick to touch on the ingredients that go into it. You got your hemp hearts, which are a great source of vegetarian protein and just an overall healthy item. We got chia seeds. These are really the key component, kind of. They give it the nice like pudding type consistency that you're looking for. And then we have this IsoPure zero carb protein. You can get any kind of protein powder you want. You can even use like hemp protein or rice protein, a more vegan-based protein if you want to go that route, if you're looking to cut out some dairy too. But the flavor of this is really what dictates the flavor of the final product. So get some stuff that you like the taste of. And then we're going to use heavy whipping cream. You can also use almond milk, just use a little bit less since it's thinner. Or you can use coconut milk, which is really good. It's probably my favorite preference. But in this meal prep, we're going with heavy cream since we're using it in other areas of the meal prep. But if you want to cut dairy, substitute. So we're going to start with 3 tablespoons of hemp hearts. This is really the base of the whole thing. Then we're going to hit it with 1 teaspoon of chia seeds, just enough to get it kind of doing its gelling overnight. Then we're going to go with a tablespoon of the protein powder. You can add more if you're trying to up your protein. It can be kind of tough to get a lot of protein in without a lot of carbs on a vegetarian keto diet. That's really the challenge of a vegetarian keto diet, is getting the protein without a lot of carbs. And then lastly, we're going to do a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. That's how we're going to get our fats in. But feel free to use coconut milk too. Right to the top. We got these the mini ball jars on Amazon. But you can make these all in one batch instead of 5 individual ones too. Feel free. Then just give it a shake. This is a really nice grab and go breakfast too. And then just put it in the fridge overnight. And this will last you, they last probably like 2 weeks. They're great. So yeah, just make yourself 5 of these, 1 for breakfast every day for the meal plan. And now we are going to get to the tofu. We're going to bread it with some curry powder, almond flour, and bake it, and then we'll use that in our salads.
Hi guys, so we're about to assemble the last main component of our vegetarian meal prep, and that is our tofu nuggets, our curried tofu nuggets. It's a 2-step process, so it's super simple. You're gonna make your egg wash, which will be 2 eggs and 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. You'll mix that together. And then the second step will be dipping it into an almond flour and this seasoning mixture. So in the seasoning, we have curry powder, we have garlic powder, onion powder, and cayenne. So it's also simple. It's a little spice, but a lot of curry. And the trick to doing the almond flour step is you don't want to put all the almond flour in at once, because as you transfer the tofu from the egg to the almond flour mixture, it will start to get clumpy. So you want to do that in a couple batches. Maybe if you do half a cup of almond flour, once you start to see it get clumpy, maybe you can toss that, or you just add extra almond flour to keep the mixture more finely ground, and it'll just coat the tofu a lot better. So we are going to get our steps prepped, our tofu coated, and then we're going to line it on a baking sheet and we're going to bake them. You can see we get extra firm tofu, which I recommend extra firm or firm. Once you press it out, it's just nice. There's not a lot of moisture in it, so it'll definitely crisp up really well in the oven. Okay, we'll see you soon. Let's get to baking.
Frittata's done. Actually, everything's done. So this is the lunch, the frittata. We cut it into 10 pieces and you'll get 2 every day for lunch. We also have these tofu nuggets, which are looking great. Nice and curry colored, orange colored. They're really good too. We tried a couple. Those will go on the salads. Then you have an avocado on the side for each day, which you can use whichever way you want. You can put it with the frittata, which it goes great with, or you can put it on your salad, which that's probably what I'm going to do. And overnight oats. They haven't been overnight yet though, so tomorrow we'll have these. All right, so now we're going to show you 1 breakfast, 1 lunch, and 1 dinner, how to package it. Let's go. There you have it, guys. 1,500 calories, 5 days, vegetarian keto meal prep. Really good stuff here. If you guys try this, you like it, reach out to us, let us know. We always like hearing from you. If you don't like it, give us critiques also. Then we can adjust it for future people, let them know to change things up. So yeah, definitely reach out to us. We love hearing from you. Thanks, guys.